Hey, Pat.
Hi, it's so good to see you.
I know.
Oh my gosh, you look beautiful. Time goes by and, you mature and you just, boom.
I know.
You're like a young adult.
Very seniorish. You look very senior-like.
I missed you all so much. I ain't seen y'all in like
I know. We miss you too, Morgan.
Oh my goodness, you're right. She is looking very senior-ish. Hello, everybody. Thank you all so much for doing this today. Hi, Morgan. It's good to see you. We are so excited to have this conversation with you. So we'll kick it off with just a really simple question. Tell me about your experience working together.
It's like working with a family you never knew about. Everyone is so welcoming. Everyone is willing to help. Everyone is willing to be able to be talked to, because I remember being in situations where I couldn't talk, to people, and they'll have like an attitude and things of that sort. And I don't have to worry about those things when I worked at Weatherhead. I'll be so happy to come to work. I was like, oh my God, I go to work. And it's like seeing all of y'all today, it just made me feel better about everything.
Morgan, when you show up for work on your work day for the last 4 years, you brighten up the day. So the minute that you walk through the dean's office door, Pat and I hear your voice, and it immediately just becomes a brighter day, because you come with so much positivity each week.
And having a fresh perspective too on, I know you tell me a bunch, different terminology that's out there these days, slang and stuff, and then, about, Instagram and, Snapchat and all that, we talk about all those like new things. I'm totally out of the realm of all that stuff. I don't know what's going on. So you keep us informed.
You are so right. They do keep us informed. I was just asking some students this morning what the terminology was for a word that I thought was rather dated. So Morgan, tell me, what have you learned from working these last 4 years?
Hard work pays off. That's the main thing. It's like sometimes you don't want to jump, you don't want to like do the work, but you get into it and you do it, and at the end, it can turn out great. It can turn out wonderful. Hard work pays off, and it's important to work hard.
You are absolutely on it. Hard work is important, and it will always pay off. So now I got a question for the team. What have you learned in supervising an up-and-coming young adult as she matriculates through high school?
Mentorship is important. It's important to teach the person that's coming behind you. So whenever Morgan would come in with a problem, I'm like, I'm not going to solve this for you. I'm going to teach you a strategy to help you solve it. It's not just about her filing papers for us or helping us keep data entry, like actually teaching her something.
So I know we tell our partners all the time, and we've probably told you, that students are going to have an impact on your organizations. The work they're doing will be meaningful for you and your companies. Can you share a little bit about how Morgan has impacted your organization over this last 4 years?
We have this big project for commencement where I typically engage Morgan for stickering all these diplomas. I know it's a project that, can go wrong. So she just did it very blindly one year, and then it was wrong, and she had to re-sticker the whole thing. The next year when we started doing it, because you just keep doing the same thing, I just printed the labels all over again, and she said, I think this year we should not stick it now, let's wait. So she reinvented the process for us. The third year, I just left it to her. I said, I'll print it out and give it to you. You do it on your own. So she helped us improve our systems and the way we were doing it. And that's what I totally appreciated Morgan for.
So this has been a different year, right? We've had to work differently. We've had to think about the way we socialize differently. Could you speak a little bit to the impact that Morgan's having this particular school year working remotely for you all?
The value that Morgan has brought to our team has been completely immeasurable. I know that the work has been different this year and virtual, and a lot of what you've been doing is helping with our Aim to Flourish program and editing stories. But there's no way we would have been able to finish out the year the way that we did without you. That value has just been completely immeasurable, and I appreciate you so much.
I want to say thank you all so much, and our time is coming to a close, but we always have time for one final thing.
I actually have a big question. Might not be that big, but I just wanted to ask it. So I would like to know, would y'all be able to come to my graduation? However that looks. I just want y'all to be there. I feel like y'all really do deserve to be there. Y'all are really a big part of my growth, and I really feel that if I invite y'all, like, I just would love for y'all to be there and share my diploma with me.
Oh, I think COVID's made me soft.
I would be thrilled if we could participate and help you celebrate that day in some way.
I agree. I'm missing hearing about, your senior life so far.
Well, I'm there to support you in whatever you want to do. I'm so upset that we're not having prom conversations right now. Like, I haven't seen the dress or the homecoming stuff. Like, this is all stuff that we would have discussed by now.
Oh my God, how special was that? You all make me miss my time when I was supervising students, but thank you, 1,000 thank yous. Be well, be safe. Goodbye, everybody.